And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Allie LaForce. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. And you look at both of these teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
Wembanyama, count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Okoro on the wing, fires from deep, nails it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. And here are the Spurs now. Outside Jones. And the three off target. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And since entering the league as a second-round pick, Tre Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker who really knows how to take care of the ball. Already a solid mid-range shooter and continues to work on his three-point shot. Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. San Antonio again missing. Out to Garland. There's the three. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Pass to Jones. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Malone. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class. Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
They set the screen. Outside Jones. Pass to Malone. Just 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Stolen by Mobley. And they're on the break. There's a foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Now here's Mitchell. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Green for three.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Outside Hardaway. Outside Wembanyama. Driving to the basket. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. Here's Cleveland. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Jones. The three. Gets the three ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Garland. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Now Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Gets stolen by Garland. Mobley with it. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan from behind the arc. Outside for Wembanyama. There's a screen. Clock at 6. No good. A bit long that time.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Outside, Green. Jump shot is good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Malone. Banked it in off the glass.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Garland. And here is Green. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 5. Hardaway. And he throws it down with one hand.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Stuckey, that's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Malone. Nifty move. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 5. Stay. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Outside Jones. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Stuckey. Pass to Hunter. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
To the inside. Thompson with a steal. In transition, here they come. Back to Šarić. Pass to Stuckey. Šarić a screen. Here's Thompson. Hardy grabs the board.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Here's Stuckey. Pass to Šarić. Gordon on the take. goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Gordon's got his first points of the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Graham. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. To the paint. Here's Jones. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now Šarić, still without a bucket. Here's Stuckey, and he jams it home with authority.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Graham. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Thompson with a screen. To the middle. Pass to Stuckey. Now here's Šarić. 6 on the shot clock. And another basket for Cleveland. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
To the inside, Thompson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Outside Jones. Outside Wembanyama. Outside Hardaway. San Antonio again missing. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Wembanyama screen. Left side Jones. Count that bucket. Jones has got 5 now.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Outside, Green. From deep, Mobley. And that comes off the assist by Green. Mobley's got 5 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Jones from outside. Mobley grabs the board. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 15-6 run. Cleveland calls timeout. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this one. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 14-point game. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 6.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
They set the pick. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Now, this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from 3-point range.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in the game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Pass to Malone. From about 19, Mobley grabs the board.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Now Garland. Green, a screen. Here's Okoro. 5 to shoot. Outside Mitchell. Up and over Hardaway. From the high post, he drills it. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Now here's Garland. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's Green missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Pass to Wembanyama. Mobley grabs the board.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses, then you can settle in quick.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Malone. It's stolen by Garland. Green for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Let's give a huge Cleveland welcome to the Cavs Crew Hot Squad. Here's for your Cavs Crew Hot Squad.
Jones sets a screen. Here's Wesley. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. 2 minutes.
Here's Mobley. Uses the glass on the layup. Mobley's got 9.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Jones from outside. Drops in the 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Mitchell. Into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Outside Jones. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Saric. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. 11 points in the game. And Mitchell with the slam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Here's Sissoko. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Outside for Mitchell. The three from Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. He has 6.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Pass to Jones. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Jones from outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. Left side, Mitchell. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Cavaliers ahead, delivering the blowout. And time. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Spurs with possession here. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Šarić. Down low. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Wesley. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Osman. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Stuckey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Mitchell misses. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
Outside Jones. Pass to Malone. Back to Jones. Three-pointer. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Out to Garland. Green, a screen. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
From deep, Wembanyama. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's the three. Rebounded by Green. Out left to the wing. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
6 to shoot. They double him with Wembanyama. From deep, Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's the pick. .136 left to play in the fourth. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Wembanyama from deep three-point land.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Evan Mobley.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Green for three. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
For three, Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Green for three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Jones sets a screen. To win the drought. Outside for Wembanyama. And there's a pick. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Behind the bungalows when we were young.
Dos pa' la carota, el Lamer se descarota. Adito entero como Ray Liotta. Goodfellas, sin el prom, paguen la cuota, paguen la cuota. Tú y yo que son changa y eso se bota, eso se bota. Tú sí con, que nota, que nota. Mami, tú eres Michael Jordan, sí, sí, jugando pelota. Ey, de lejos se nota que tú no eres calle, tú solo aparentas. Cría bien tus hijos, todos mis discos tienen el parental. Aprovecha ahora, ya no voy a hacer esto hasta los 40. Disco que saco, disco que se queda, número no inventa. ¿Cuál es la quejadera? Habla. Shh, nah, en verdad no me importa. Ni siquiera el fal sabía lo que en verdad era tener torta. Ey, nadie me soporta. Ey, seguridad como el presidente Biden, pero pa' PR siempre bajo sin escolta. Normal. Algunas otras con licencia, pero aquí todos andan con. Ey, ustedes lo dicen todo, parecen un podcast. Y esa movie a quien que tú le roncas. Tú eres bichote, no. Tú eres bandido, no. Gente, no. ¿Y que tú eres? Tú eres un. No. Tú eres millonario, no. Tú mandas en tu barrio, no. ¿Y que tú eres?
Ando en la Mercedes carota, 60 carota. Diablo lloré. Money way, tú no eres bichote, tú eres un bobo. En la cara. El Demon, con el único conejo claro en. Volveremos a vernos. Tírame los cuernos, las pacas en la esquina, las trenzas y los dreadlocks. Santurce montado en un jet, un poco de las tramas y las donde sea, you know, un playboy. Como el viejo de soy un convoy, con más herramientas que en Pep-Boy. Ando en la Mercedes carota, 60 en la carota. Yo valgo 1000. A mí en la calle no me tocan. Tú no eres bichote, no tienes poder y no mandas en tu canto. Yo ando con la planeando la vuelta a Perú, estoy metido en un campo. 300 y salimos vivimos en Gran Theft Auto. Me dieron la verde después del ritual, la chea, yo hablé con los santos. Te estamos tiempo se está acabando, no respetamos los rangos, los Durango, sin licencia por el. Dime va Bonnie, tengo la Ronnie, el Lambo con clavo electrónico, el mundo es mío como Tony, tengo millones sin firmar con Sony. Que tú eres bichote, que tú eres bandido, tú no nadie. Y que tú eres millonario, tú mandas en tu barrio. Y que tú eres. Un chisme, dime va Bonnie, Idrisi, Diablo lloré. Money way, sabe los sellos, oíste.
Said I ain't got no friends on my blood to me. Spilling in your ear, that's money. Hey, not my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't me, treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever, know me.
700,000 a phantom on a random. Buy the Birkin every time she throw a tantrum. My accountant on speed dial, I told her make the transfer. AI questions on, cause I walk with all the answers.